Hello everyone, my name is Alex Mills and I am a psychology major here at the University of Mary Washington. I am also the Psychology Department Participant Pool Coordinator. As part of your general psychology experience here at UMW, the Psychology Department would like you to engage in the research process so that you can develop a better understanding of how research in psychology is conducted. You are required to earn a sum of credits. You can do this by either participating in studies or completing the alternative assignment. I'm here to talk to you about the participant option. Many of our faculty and upper level psychology students are conducting research projects this semester. You can earn credit by serving as a participant. While the nature of these studies will differ depending on what research is being done, you will always have the opportunity to be fully informed about what you'll be asked to do before agreeing to participate. You can find how many credits are needed on the Canvas homepage. Studies are either in person or online. All right, so as a participant, you will have access to the participant pool Canvas page. You will find a lot of important information here, like my office hours, links to help you to navigate SONA, information about the alternative assignment, the credits you need. You will also find the guardian consent form that needs to be signed and emailed to me if you are under 18. I will also be announcing information like when studies are available or other pertinent information, but I will draw you to the link to SONA. SONA is the system we will be using for you to sign up for studies, both in person and online. You can also check SONA frequently to see when studies are available or check what studies you have signed up for. So to log in, it's going to be the first part of your UMW email. Or your first initial last name. So if there's a student named fake student, their login initially is going to be fstudent, and their password is also going to be fstudent. All right, so you will only have the participant option, so it's just going to show you a participant. And then first thing you're going to do is you're going to change password for security reasons. You don't want anyone accessing your SONA and signing you up for studies. You just don't want that. So go in there and change your password to something that you will remember. After you have done that and there's available studies, you will go to View Available Studies. Here is where all of the studies are going to be that are available. You can kind of see a quick overview on this page. So this study is electrodermal activity and emotional arousal. It tells you how many credits there are. So for a study that takes about 30 minutes, it's going to be half credit. For a study that is an hour, it's going to be 1 full credit. So this study is a half credit. So it's going to take around 30 minutes. And it says a study about electrodermal activity, sweat production, and how it changes when emotionally aroused. Also, you want to be aware of the eligibility requirement. Some studies don't have these, but some studies do. So for this study, you must be right-handed. Or another example could be, you must be in a relationship. So just be aware of the eligibility. So you're going to go to time slots available, or if you want to learn more about the study, you can hit this. And this will tell you that it's an in-person study. It takes around 30 minutes. Detailed description, so what you will be doing in this study. Also, preparation is very important. Some studies, again, won't have these, but this study does. So it says don't drink caffeine 4 hours before participating in the study. You can see your eligibility again and the sign-up deadlines. You want to be aware of these because if you sign up for a study, the deadline's usually 24 hours. After this mark, you cannot sign up for the study anymore. All right, and cancellations are allowed 1 hour before the appointment. So you can go and view time slots for this study. All right, so this one, for example, only has 1 time slot. Usually studies will have more, so just be aware of that. So I see that this study is on Friday from 9 to 9:30. Okay, I checked my calendar and I am available. So I click that time slot. So it says the time and the date again, but it also says the location. So Mercer is the psychology building. It's behind Willard, and this says Mercer 224. So that's a room I'm going to go to at 9 a.m. to participate in my study. And I'm going to sign up. And then it just has an overview of it, and then you can go to my schedule and credits, and it has everything you need there. Also, it's important to look when you sign up for a in-person study, it's going to say credits pending is how many credits that study is. Once you participate in the study, you will get that credit under credit earn. If you do an online study, you usually will get that credit automatically. All right, so we're going to your home page and you can see this again, how many credits are pending. All right, so say, oh wait, I can't go to this study. So then you're going to need to cancel it. It's very important to cancel your appointment before the study. So you're allowed to have 2 no-shows. You have 2 warnings basically, and the third no-show, you were kicked out of the system and you're going to have to complete the alternative assignment. It is very important not to be a no-show. It wastes credit for other participants and it wastes the time and data collection opportunity for researchers. So please avoid doing that and just be aware that it does have ramifications that doesn't just affect you. So if you want to do that, you're going to do view or cancel my appointment, and then you're going to hit cancel. All right, and you're going to say, yes, I want to cancel. All right, so now you have no credits pending and you don't have to show up to that and you won't get a no-show, be marked down as a no-show. All right, so I just told you how to sign up for an in-person study and how to navigate SONA, but I do want to say a couple of things about online studies. So you're going to sign up to online studies how you would sign up for an in-person study. The only difference is that it's not an in-person study. You don't have to go anywhere. You will complete a survey online. For online studies, you want to pay close attention to the deadline, so the participant deadline, when the study will close. So if you don't participate in that study or complete the survey by the time that deadline hits, then you won't get any credit for that study and you just wasted the credit opportunity for a fellow participant. So make sure you take note. I suggest as soon as you sign up to complete that survey. So that concludes my video on how to navigate SONA. If you have any questions, feel free to watch this video again or look at the Canvas page and look at all the material that we have offered you. Feel free to email me or come to my office hours, which again you can find on the Canvas page. Thank you so much and happy participating.